Welcome to Science Lab with Mrs. Keener. Hi everyone. In this Science Lab, you're going to build something that shows how Newton's second law works, how acceleration, how fast something speeds up, depends on how much force you apply to it, and also how much mass there is in the thing. We're going to build a rocket. We're going to build a lightweight one first, and then we're going to add some more mass to it and see what happens when it has more mass. Does it accelerate the same amount? Let's find out. You're going to need a piece of paper and draw a rectangle that's about 6 inches long by about 1.5 inches high. Cut out the rectangle. Then wrap the rectangle of paper around a pencil. Don't tape it to the pencil, but tape it closed around the pencil after you roll it up. Tape it closed as tightly as you can. Try to put tape all along the seam so that the seam is completely covered with tape. We want to have a tube that's completely airtight. I'm adding a couple of pieces of tape and I'm overlapping them so the edge is completely covered with tape. Fold down the very end and seal that up with tape after it's folded. Press on the tape so that it sticks well. Take the pencil out and your rocket is ready. To launch it, you're going to need a straw, a plastic straw. That's going to go inside. If you don't have a plastic straw, you can make a paper straw. To make a paper straw, you need to find something a little bit skinnier than a pencil and another piece of paper. I'm using a little piece of index card here. So cut a strip of paper that's smaller than the first one you made and wrap it up diagonally around the new skinnier thing. We want to make a tube here that's really, really, really airtight. Rolling it up diagonally helps make it even more airtight. Try to make your roll close and tight and fitting closely to the thing you're wrapping around. After you roll it up, hold it all together with tape. Again, we want this tube to be completely airtight, so use tape on all the seams, all the edges. Check and make sure all of the seams are covered with tape. If you see a spot that's not covered, add a little more tape. Check it and make sure it fits inside your rocket. Now it's time to launch it. Put your straw inside the rocket and blow on it. You're applying a force to the rocket, so it's going to accelerate. It's going to speed up and go flying. Now we need to add some mass to it, make it heavier. When you add the mass, leave the launching straw inside so you don't squish your rocket. I'm going to add 3 big paper clips to one side and 3 big paper clips to the other side. You can add anything you want, any small weight that you think your rocket can handle. Tape it on. Erasers, coins, toys, anything that you can attach there to make your rocket heavier, to give it more mass. Now try launching it again. Blow on the straw and pay attention to how far your rocket travels. Newton's second law says that if it has more mass, it's going to be harder to make it move. Did you find that was true for your rocket? Let me know. Take pictures or video and share them in Flipgrid.